South Dakota lawmakers tonight backing a bill that they believe clearly defines when an exception to South Dakota's abortion rule is acceptable.
While proponents believe this effort should clear up existing confusion, opponents are saying it does not address the big issue when dealing with medical emergencies.
State House reporter Grant Green with our top story tonight at 6 o'clock.
Brian and Kara, a couple of the big issues addressed in today's House State Affairs Committee meeting were the threats of either an ectopic pregnancy or a potential miscarriage. The two sides of the matter debating on whether or not current state law leaves room for potential confusion.
Supporters of House Bill 1257 and also of South Dakota's abortion law convinced the committee that physicians have enough authority and that this legislation is only codifying the state standard.
And perhaps that doesn't sound very exciting, but as you heard from the sponsor earlier, there is a real need for this legislation due to the misinformation that is out there.
Ian Fury with the governor's office directly called out those who backed Amendment G in the 2024 election.
I've seen any number of people use the media and the court of public discourse in an attempt to make bad faith arguments, but perhaps none as false and bad faith as the lie that if abortion is illegal, then pregnant moms will not be able to get treatment for ectopic pregnancy.
The sponsor of Amendment G, Rick Weiland, says his organization never made arguments that were unfounded.
We had heard numerous stories and had conversations with OBGYN doctors who were afraid because of the abortion ban, of what it might mean if they were to proceed with an abortion, in these extenuating circumstances.
One lobbyist representing an organization for OBGYN said the concern with HB 1257 is that it assumes that the exceptions laid out leave no room for confusion.
Because the bill attempts to carve out what is not an abortion, that automatically criminalizes anything that is not expressly listed in there.
Opponents believe current state law does not grant physicians the flexibility that they need to make a judgment call at the appropriate time.
No patient should have to wait for their provider to parse through legalese during a medical emergency. The likely result is not fewer abortions, it is delayed emergency care. And when care is delayed in obstetrics, hemorrhages worsen, infections can spread, organs can fail.
And up next for House Bill 1257 is a full debate on the House floor. Today it passed out of committee on a 10-2 vote, a split along party lines. Live in Pierre, Grant Green, Dakota News Now.